Hi there, my name is Cesar Mascoro Jr., and I'm the program creator and president of Manufactured Home Sales Mastery Group. I appreciate you giving me some time to go through what Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is, because we are a next level sales training program for next level results, and we are specific to the manufactured home industry. And the big difference is we have been exactly where you're at. I've spent the last 12 years on the retail side, both in the independent and corporate side of the business, as general manager, housing consultant, even operations manager. So that experience we have put into this program to help you take your company to the next level. Now, what this is, it is a program designed to be able to increase the output in each and every one of your housing consultants from 2 to 3 extra units delivered per month. Now, think of what that would do for the bottom line of your company, what that would do for the bottom line of each individual housing consultant that you have on staff. That's what this program is for, is to add those extra 2 to 3 units per housing consultant. Now, with that being said, this program is, like I said, manufactured home specific. It's got 8 different topics. We start with the introduction to manufactured home sales, the psychology of manufactured home sales, proper phone training, marketing, the sales process. We get into overcoming objections, what to do after the sale to get the deal closed as soon as possible, and then how everything just repeats from then on. This is not just a sales training program, folks. This is a manufactured home sales training program. Like I said, I've been there. I've seen what goes on. I know that we don't have the time to train our staff the way that we should. And the other programs out there that are sales training program are just very general sales training programs. We have taken our industry experience and put it into this and applied it in a manner that's going to make your individual housing consultants click and apply it to what they're doing now. Even if you've got veterans on your floor, 5, 10, 15 years have been doing this, maybe even longer, it's about deconstructing the bad habits and building them back up. And we're doing this in partnership with you, okay? Because we are here to solve the problem that comes along with owning or running a location, which is the lack of time. Your time is better spent on other things, putting out fires or getting new business, whatever it is that it may be, rather than the training itself. And we know for a fact that that is the piece that is lacking for most locations. And that's why I put this program together for that. Now, we're not here to step on anybody's toes. I'm not here to overtake what you do or push your training out of the way. It's simply to complement and enhance the systems that you have in place already, because being able to do so is going to help promote that environment, that culture within your location, that's going to boost the morale because everyone's on the same page and everyone's learning what it takes to be a success within this business. I have taken multiple teams, multiple housing consultants to making over $250,000, $300,000 a year as housing consultants, and that's what we want to focus on with your team, because if we can do that for them, again, I ask you, what's it going to do for your location? What's it going to do for your community? We know that it would be a tremendous increase in what you've got going on. Now, who am I? Like I said, I spent the last 12 years in the manufactured home retail side. I did both 6 years in the independent side of the business, 6 years in what has to do with the corporate retail side as well. I spent 4 years as a housing consultant, 2 years as an operations manager, and 6 years as a general manager combined between both locations. I've seen what works and I've seen what doesn't work. I put this program together. It's got over 130 lessons in it between all 8 sections that will help take your consultants and your sales managers and general managers to that next level. We are not saying that you don't know how to do this business. We're simply saying that there's a better way that it can be done, and we're here to do it with you. And the whole reason that I'm doing this, folks, is because I want to help as many people as possible, both within the business and out there in the public, that want to be able to become homeowners. If we can improve the experience that they, as potential clients, have with us and our housing consultants, that means we're helping that many more people. I love to help people. There's no better feeling than to see that family enjoy their brand new home, because we all know majority of these clients, the conditions that they live in, And so even if we're providing them the most basic of entry-level homes, it's still a step up. And that's what I am after. I want to help as many people across this great nation become homeowners. And I can't do it all by myself. So the best way that I thought that I could do it is by helping other housing consultants, other retailers, other manufactured home communities out there, other general managers, to be able to improve the processes, improve the whole team, and take your sales to another level and exponentially help people all across the country. That's why we're doing this. And that's why we're hoping to partner with you and be able to get this done. Now, why should you invest in yourself? Why should you invest in your team? 94% of employees state in LinkedIn that they would stay with a company longer if that company were to invest in their careers. Think about how much time, how much money you spend in rehiring somebody, the turnover that comes in this business. Now, some places it's not like that, but the majority is. And that's simply because these housing consultants are feeling that they aren't getting the training they need to be successful. And I know because I speak from experience. I know that as a general manager, as much as I wanted to spend those 2 weeks that we had in an outline training program with that new consultant, I couldn't because there was so much other things I needed to do. There was other people on the team that needed my attention. So I couldn't spend the time with them. And some did great, some did not. Some sputtered along, some flamed out. And you know that. Now, another reason why, so those companies that invest in proper training, I don't want to call it proper training. Let me take that back. Those companies that invest in a training program to enhance what they've got going on, their net profits increase by 24%. That alone right there should be reason enough to get it done. Not to mention the employee retention we just talked about. And here, the last point, folks, the number one reason why corporations, right, and employees don't train is because of a lack of time. We know that's the fact in our industry. It's very hard to get the time to consistently train, to train especially new hires and onboard new hires in a proper way that's going to make them effective. So with this program, what you get is 24/7 accessibility to our training platform, our online training platform. You're also going to get us to be able to help your team as well to get going with the program. We're also going to be checking in as well with them. Believe me, it's not a just purchase and we're done. We really want to provide value and add value to your company. This program is curriculum based. There are reports that we can send out on a weekly basis of who is doing what within the program so that you can know who's actually taking advantage of it. There will be a network of people all across the country now that we could get together, bounce ideas off. We have Zoom calls to be able to just build up the whole industry and keep things going. Now, not to mention, like I said, the increased retention that comes along with it. Folks, there is no better way out there to get this done. There are plenty of sales training programs. I know there's other communities out there that do just standard sales training programs from some much bigger companies. However, those are sales training programs. This is a manufactured home specific sales training program that has been designed by people that have been in the business doing what you do day in and day out. I just left the industry in April of this year, 2023, to design this program, to put it together because the time had come. So with that being said, I hope to hear from you so that we can schedule a live demo of the program so that you can see the value that we bring to you and what we can do for you, your team, your location as a whole. Just email us at info@cesarmosquottojr.com. You can also go to our website at manufacturedhomesalesmastery.com and schedule a live demo so that we can get this going and show you what we can do, what we bring to the table, and how we can work with you and improve what's going on so that we can take the life of your salespeople and your location to a whole new level. Folks, I appreciate your time and I can't wait to meet you.